Spring fever now, stormy as we go into Wednesday. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Good to be with you here. And let's take a look at our Martucci's minutes. Let's take a look at our notes. We are warm inland on Tuesday and Wednesday and windy everywhere Tuesday and Wednesday. You know the shore is always much cooler than the inland areas when you have these kind of warm-ups. Now, record warmth will be possible Wednesday. It's going to be with our low temperature here, not with our high temperature, with our low. And then we're looking for a squall line possible on Wednesday night that could bring damaging winds. Compared to Sunday, which was a seasonable February day, temperatures anywhere from 9 to 17 degrees warmer on our Monday evening. So what does this look like with our temperatures across the country? Well, you see a big area of that dark red. Those are temperatures 25 degrees above average. You see it moving a little bit closer to us too, into Indiana and Illinois. Temperatures at Atlantic City International Airport peaked at 57, but you see Tulsa at 83, 72 in North Platte, Nebraska, and even North Dakota, where winter really isn't done for another 6 weeks or so. It's still got up to 62 degrees there today. Let's take a look at our futurecast. So temperatures going to just about 35 to 40 degrees inland, 40 to 45 at the shore tonight. We are looking for a few spotty showers in the morning on Tuesday, but they're brief, and I do believe most of us will be rain-free. This, what you see during the PM commute, is a little more impactful. Starting between 5 to 6 p.m., it lasts for a few hours and gets out of here by 11 p.m., and it's a very mild night. You'll see as we start off our Wednesday, low temperatures only around 50 degrees, maybe even 54 degrees in Bridgeton. We do have areas of rain throughout the day on Wednesday as we're in the warm sector here. So temperatures get warm, but we're going to see some showers around. And then to the west, you see some of those yellows and oranges. That could be a squall line that moves through our area at some point between 5 to 11 p.m. on Wednesday. It would be for 2 or 3 hours of what would be heavy rain and possibly damaging winds. And then we clear out as we go into our Wednesday night. After that rain ends, the temperatures you see crashing back to normal. So let's take a look at those records here. Now, this is our record warmest low temperature for Wednesday. Atlantic City International Airport looks to break this record with ties in Atlantic City itself and in Millville. But here's the thing. That squall line needs to pass closer to midnight, because the closer to midnight that passes, the later the colder air comes. This is the warmest low temperature from Wednesday at midnight until 11:59 p.m. So we will keep a close eye on that as we go forward in time. Here's a look at our gusts. Not much to talk about for most of the day Tuesday, but as we go overnight, now you see these gusts in the 30s and 40s while it's dark. So winds will be howling while most of us are sleeping on Tuesday night. Then Wednesday, it gets windy. Wind gusts in the 40s at the shore, 30s inland, and this doesn't even include what could happen with that squall line where gusts can get up to 60 miles an hour, knock out power locally, bring down tree branches. Winds come out of the northwest as we go to early on Thursday morning as we begin our quick descent down the thermometer. Thursday looks to be a breezy day, but not a windy one, and Friday looks to be fairly calm. We also have some fog to talk about too. Now, I don't believe it's that widespread, but as we go into Tuesday afternoon, you start to see some areas seeing that visibility drop. And this will continue at the shore as we go overnight in spots. I say in spots because it's going to be windy. Fog doesn't like wind. It usually mixes out that fog when it's windy. So it's going to be a battle between what really would be favorable foggy conditions going against the wind, which the fog does not like here. Fog likes when you have warm air going over a cold ocean, and that's what we have. See the visibility still staying low as we go into Wednesday, even trying to work itself inland. And then eventually, once that rain comes through, then we clear that out as we have our winds coming out of the northwest here. So some areas of fog around from Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday night, mainly at the shore. Be careful driving, walking, or biking. Let's take a look at our inland 7-day. Temperatures in the 60s for Tuesday and Wednesday, back in the 40s for Thursday and Friday, which is our first day of climatological spring. The weekend looks to be a 50-50 weekend for now, but it will be mild both Saturday and Sunday and staying mild into next week. This is all part of this pattern that I was telling you about, where it does look to be spring-like for the most part through about March 13th or so.